bishops of a certain church in Rome developed a Holy Week doctrine in which the Passover would be celebrated on Sunday every year. This was done against those who kept the Passover on the 14th of the first lunar month of every year. This Sunday Passover was first taught and decreed to the Church in Rome by Pope Pius I. This act of Pius marks the beginning of the first head of the papacy, which we have named the Sunday Veneration head. Pope Victor I forcefully decreed that all churches should keep the early Sunday Passover or be disfellowshipped. Somewhere between 200 ACB and 305 ACB, the Sunday Passover was made a weekly observation in honor of the resurrection of Christ. Thus, churches were keeping the seventh-day Sabbath and the first day of the week simultaneously. Fasting was placed upon the observation of the seventh-day Sabbath, thus downgrading it in contrast to Sunday. By 321 ACB, the Roman Emperor was influenced by bishops to legislate to civil Sunday laws. By 325 ACB, in the Council of Nicaea, a Sunday Passover was decreed for Christians to follow after the Roman Church on pain of penalty from the civil authorities. This decree was made by Emperor Constantine for the Roman Empire. Thus, by 325, the first head of the papacy was fully developed by the use of Sunday veneration, causing the development of a powerful Bishop of Rome sitting on Satan's seat, seeking to be God with God. This powerful seat of authority over the consciences of men was Satan's seat, which he gave to the bishop of the church in the city of Rome by means of his ability to deceive. Therefore, Satan exalted the first day of the week against the seventh-day Sabbath. This was the first stage in the development of the ideology of Sundaysm, from the Catholic Holy Week that contains a Sunday Passover to the legislation of a Sunday civil law in 321, and the legislation of a Roman Sunday Passover in 325. Sunday exaltation created the papacy, which in turn further exalted Sunday. And behind all this was Lucifer, who got the exaltation of being God with God, through a false fourth vice which he gave to the bishop of a church in the city of Rome.